Welcome back to Case Closed Anime Review, episode number 49. Yep, this one I'm reviewing the 951st episode of the anime, The Whistling Bookstore 2. No, the bookstore doesn't whistle. It's a follow-up to an episode that came out this particular season. Yeah, this one is basically all about books. This one's a little bit more, at least. Here's the thing. The guy who shows up in this episode who was the victim last time, this time he's actually suspected of murder. Yep, he is. Because, well, yeah. So it starts off with the Junior Detective League and the bookstore owner. Well, no, he's a basic owner with his son. Yep. Where he goes with the Junior Detective League to this house to appraise these books. And there's a lot of really rare books, and this woman really wants to get rid of them. He refused to buy them because she needs to get her husband's permission because they're her books. hmm And the guy, his name is Yojiro. Him, his son, and his son's girlfriend shows in this episode. His son does nothing the whole episode. Yeah, that's the thing. hmm Yeah, so pretty much like he used to buy him. So she basically, of course, she shows off some pictures with the black little dot. Yes, that comes into play later. And then of course, they leave, and then well, he later buys the other books from her, but not the rare books per se. And then there's a guy who shows up at the store later with the picture of the books with a black spot on them. Something else comes into play later. Says, "Can you praise these books?" He says, "Sure." Can you read them in person? He's like, "Okay." And basically later on, she gets a phone call where he's basically cleaning up some books. Of course, he also, when he was at the woman's house, he put this special paper with lavender. Apparently, there is this thing called silverfish, is a bug that basically eats up books, basically making them look bad. So he has basically, well, put them in there, and he's given the paper by the adorable Amy. Yep, this adorable Amy. He just happened to give a notebook paper that she has, which is a pink piece of paper and has a bunny on it. hmm Yep. So yeah, and then later on, the guy comes in with the books, and he praised the books like, okay, pretty good amount of money, and then he notices a piece of paper fall out, and these are the books that he was later accused of being stolen from the woman's house. Yeah, he was actually accused of stealing them, and well, the theft actually is part of what happens in the episode. The guy is later found murdered after he gets a refight with the guy. Yeah, this actually is another thing is referenced later. And then McGuire, Tagagi, and Keppa show up in the episode, does some stuff, investigating. Yeah, and the guy is killed by being basically have his head crushed by a freaking rock. Yes, a rock. Okay. And of course, the owner, is actually suspected of this too. Turns out, nope. Yeah, like this is usual, nothing usual. And of course, while Agasa's there, let's have Agasa basically find out basically about the whole, like, solve the whole case. Though Conan gets the idea of how the other person committed the murder because of her glasses. Yep, that is what basically sold it for him. Sold it for him. Basically, was her glasses. Yep, it confirmed that the woman who was the owner of the rare books was indeed the person who actually hired this guy to steal these books and also murder the guy because she was planning to cheat him anyways. And Yeah, she has some hand cream. Apparently, hand cream also prevents the glasses fogging up. I don't know if that's true or not. Yep. And of course, she's arrested, and yep, and then they have a post-credit scene of the Junior Detective League, just, well, three of them anyways, Amy, George, and Mitch, just giving him an anthology book from their class. Like, is this rare? He says, yeah, it would be in a few years. And that's where the episode ends. This was an okay episode. It's not like, let's say, a terrible episode. At least, basically, you're not saying what a lot. It's a pretty straightforward episode, and it's pretty simple. That's simply what it is. It's a pretty simple episode. Which is good because next week, basically, we're back to canon episodes, a three-parter, the Black Bunny case. Yes, I'm looking forward to basically reviewing this next week. Okay, so that's it for Stigloo. I have three more videos coming. Two I'm doing next. Both of them will be Comic Corners. The last video I'm going to do today is a review for My Hero Academia. A review of the OVA, the third one. Make your thoughts on that soon later on today. Okay, but next is a Comic Corner, alright? So see you next view. Bye.